There's a saying where it's like we all struggle. You just gotta choose what's worth struggling for, or whatever the fuck it is.
I think I might know what you're talking.
And if not, that's a bar. Holla at your boy. You know. I love.
Yeah, well, I got lots of friends.
Oh yeah, you got lots of friends.
We gotta keep this under an hour.
Why?
So I don't lose memory on my camera.
Lose memory on your camera.
Because for the past 2 weeks, we've been looking at a picture of your boys for the last 20 minutes.
Has anybody been saying anything about it?
No.
Because they don't make it till the end. They're not real fans.
Shout out to my real fans who don't make it. Shout out to our tens of fans who watch the entire
Let's start the
podcast.
show.
Honestly.
Hey, those are fire though.
No, I came up in here. I'm like, damn. I tried to get a hold of you, but you were fucking sleeping.
My
Do you
shit's been
guys
on
have-
airplane mode to save memory so I can get more film time.
I was like, do you have anything for a sweet tooth? He said, well, I have kids and a job. We got something.
We have big boy sweets and little boy sweets.
Yeah. Like in my crib, I might not got a lot, but I guarantee you I probably got some chewy bars, probably got some honey buns,
Yeah.
probably got some popsicles, and fucking, I for sure got cereal and Pop-Tarts. Because I'll go broke behind that shit.
Well, let's hear about it. How are the kind bars?
Please?
Yeah.
They're fire.
Oh, you've already had them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Excuse me.
But right now-
I thought I had some exclusive shit.
No. But these hoes are bussin'.
Busting. Speaking of busting, welcome to a brand new Monday. It is your boy, T. Grizzly, and I got my boy, Black Tom, in the building. So
You got Uncle in the building.
that was close. Speaking of Tom, Christina Pajitsky and Tom Segura have divorced after 20 years of marriage together. Your Mom's House podcast, them too. They got a divorce.
No way.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you never know what somebody's going through.
But they're supposedly they're still gonna do the podcast, because how could you fumble that bag? It's like, yeah, we could fucking split, but we gotta.
Not for long.
I don't see it lasting.
It's like Paper Tigers whenever Bobby
Paper
broke up
Tiger.
with
You're thinking of Tiger Belly. Paper Tiger's the venue in San Antonio that is now. That used to be
So what's the podcast called with Bobby and his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend?
Tiger Belly.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I wonder why they call it that.
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah, but it is called Tiger Belly.
Well, I don't think they do that anymore. Right?
I think he does it. Either way, it's not. Even if they do continue to do the podcast, it's not gonna have that same chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
It's not gonna be like. It's just not gonna hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say like 20 years from now. Now, this is an extremely hypothetical situation I'm making up for the sake of my argument. Let's say 20 years from now, this podcast is fucking booming.
Yeah.
And then, what's something that just could split me and you up?
I don't know. I don't know. Who
I
cares?
fuck Steph. And then we're like, okay, well that sucks, so we're not friends no more, but we're still gonna make the podcast. That would last about 2 weeks.
You fuck Steph, we might just be closer.
I don't like that statement.
Well, I didn't like the first statement you made. I was just trying to,
Make it more
amplify
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of the most outrageous shit because we're not a couple,
Allegedly.
but they could split us up. But you get my point though. Like, yes, their intent is to still, okay, we're still gonna make Your Mom's House, but it's like, are you? Let's be realistic. Are you?
These hoes are buzzing. But yeah. Well, shout out y'all, man. Hey, 20 years, solid. That's a good number.
Yeah, that's a good run for two famous people.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen.
I'm sad though.
Well, you'll be all right.
It makes me sad.
But
I still have like 30 other
guess what?
podcasts I listen to.
Well, it's okay because you have a real wife. That
Yeah. Who's
you're
not
not
famous.
planning on leaving. Yeah, you're good.
Thank God my wife's not famous.
Yeah.
But it just sucks because they got famous together. They were both broke together. They both came up together. And like
now
to see,
they're separated rich. That's crazy.
and like now they both got a bag and they're like, all right, well.
It's not working. Who knows? Though? It could be anything, bro. You never know what somebody's going through. And
Well, I think because I have listened to every single episode
let's
of that
hear
podcast.
it. Let's hear your Detective Tony.
Conspiracy Tony. I think it has a lot to do with how much Tom Segura tours, because they have like when they do the podcast, Christina P, she's always like, oh, he's always gone. He's home like maybe out of the entire year, he's maybe home like 30 days. Like he tours way too much and he's never at home with the kids. And I think that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. You know,
And he did get skinny. He was Fat Tom for a long time. Now he's Fit Tom. And now he's fit with a bag. I think he might be
Famous.
like,
he might not be doing anything. She might just really be like, I've had enough. You need to stay home more. Like, I understand. And he's probably just like, no, this is my fucking life. It could
Yeah.
just be a simple clash like that, you know? I will say that when I was on tour with, I was sitting at the restaurant with Stone, Jay Stone, who is, for those you don't know, that's my booking agent. And he said,
shout out Jay Stone, by the way.
shout out Jay Stone. He said, ominous,
Yeah, I'm adjusting my nuts on camera.
you need to understand that being on the road takes a toll on your family. So when you go home, you need to prioritize your family. You need to make everything about them. Because the more you get on the road and the more you go on tour, you know, the more shit falls apart. And he's seen it happen to many rappers, many artists, period. I mean, that's like probably the most common reason why things happen with artists and their family, right? So, thank you. So it could be that. I mean, that very well could be what it is, or lifestyles.
I'm only saying
are
that
different.
because she has dropped, you know, like women like to drop hints as jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll joke about some shit, but you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I know you genuinely don't like this.
I just realized it's August 8th. I'm not taking them eggs home because I'm more weird than her about expiration dates.
When do they expire?
28th or some shit. 10 days
Of
ago.
what?
Last month.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I just realized right now. I was like, oh shit.
No. Y'all don't know what we're talking about, but we know it. No, fuck no.
Yeah.
She does that. She'll keep some shit like a month after the expiration date, and I'll go throw it away. She's like, why'd you throw it away? Because it expired a month ago.
Yeah, and it's probably still good, but I'm very weird. I got.
And she's
food.
always like, well, that's the sell by date. That means they have to sell it by, but they're still good. I'm like, that's cool. They could still be good, but I'm cool.
I'll give them to Bonnet actually. Bonnet will smack them hoes.
Yeah, speaking of dogs,
I was gonna ask you.
I hate this dog.
I never see the dog every time I'm over here now.
I hate this dog.
Why do you have the fucking dog, bro?
Well, it wasn't my call.
Get rid of the dog.
Louisa loves the dog.
That's tough.
Which actually leads me into one of our topics.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've realized I might just be a cat person. I love the cat. That cat, Oliver, that's my dog.
Yeah.
I love that cat.
Yeah.
I take the cat to the gas station with me. I'll put him in the truck. We'll go to the store. Just leave him in the truck. Go do my thing, thug. Like, if I'm at the crib, as soon as I come home, he just walks up to me, nice and lazy. Like, what's up? And I look at him, I'm like, what's up? And I'll sit down, I'll play the video game. He'll just sit right here while I'm playing the game. He's not doing all this extra. He's just chilling. And I think I'm a very lazy individual.
Yeah.
And my cat
good.
is
Yeah.
a very lazy individual, and I think that's why I connect with him so much. But the
Yeah.
dog is like just fucking all over the place. Hate is a very strong word. What's that
For
song?
sure, for sure.
What's that song? Hate is a strong word,
Never
but
heard
I
of
really,
it.
really, really don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Hate is a strong word,
But I get
really,
the gist.
really, really don't
Also,
like
you know this
you.
mirror
Helps a lot.
when it comes to editing, it looks like we're looking at the fucking
Yeah,
camera.
but we're looking at each other.
Yeah, this is fire.
But yeah, I think I'm a cat person.
You know what? I've known you for a good minute, okay? And I'm gonna be honest. This is good. Cause you might be a fucking cat person.
Yeah.
I've never you like animals in general.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
I saved a frog at work the other day.
pimp.
I have a
Shout out
picture.
you.
I'll show it to you.
Shout out you. Save the turtles. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse my ASMR. I'm drinking a Capri Sun for my audio listeners.
Refreshing. Yeah, but you know what? As long as I've known you, bro, you've never you love animals, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You love all animals. When we have the family compound, you're gonna love all the dogs running around. You're gonna be like, this is fucking lit.
Right.
But yes, I think you are more of a cat person because even when you said your ideal dog, what you said you wanted was going to be a very lazy, lay at your feet, fucking lay in the bed, doesn't do too much ass dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So.
Remember that? I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
you pretty much described
And
a cat.
I already had that.
Yeah, you described a cat. I mean,
I had what I was looking for.
yeah.
So it says that the classic split between cat people and dog people reflects real psychological difference. Research shows that dog lovers tend to be more extroverted. I can't fucking read that far. There's a glare.
The classic split between cat people and dog people reflects real psychological differences. Research shows that dog lovers tend to be more extroverted, agreeable, and energetic, while cat lovers lean towards introversion, open-mindedness, and creative independence. W reading, thank you,
Yeah, W reader.
with the glare.
You see that glare though, right? From that
Fuck
light.
yeah, I was in this bitch.
I was in
Lean
it.
with it, rock with it. Fuck you mean? Yeah, man, I think
I'm definitely more introverted. I'm definitely more like, leave me alone.
Yeah, so
Wanna
am
do my
I,
thing.
but I fucking hate cats.
You're
I'm what? I'm very to myself. Even in the gym, I'm like head down, get to it. I don't like to talk to people.
yeah. So fuck that.
It's uncomfortable. But my thing is,
I'm lazy. I like if you're around me, I would like you to be lazy also. I like a lazy pet.
yeah, you're more lazy than me. I will say that. You're like naturally, you'd
Yeah.
rather sit.
Not lazy in the sense that I don't want to get to the bag type shit, but like if there's an opportunity to chill,
Yeah,
brother, I'm gonna chill.
you don't gotta explain it. It's okay.
No, I'm explaining to them. You
I know.
know.
I know, but it's okay. Let them think what they want. When it comes to it, you're more lazier.
Yeah.
Work wise, I'm more lazier when it comes to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even when I had a job, like I was still more lazier than you are.
No, I'm the
when it
dude
comes to
that
work.
people that work with me probably talk shit like this fucking kiss ass.
Yeah.
Why is he? Oh my God, let me take care of this. Let me do this. Let
Yeah,
me do
yeah,
this.
yeah. But outside of it, like when you don't have a task, like 9 to 5 or whatever,
Yeah,
like just as like a day to day, you're definitely more lazy than me.
for sure.
I don't even like to fucking sit down at my house, bro.
Oh, I'll sit down.
But I'm introverted as fuck. So, but also I hate cats, but it's a reason. It's deeper than just cat and dog, bro. Because when I was
Yeah,
a
we've
kid,
we've
okay.
discussed this on the
Yeah.
podcast. The cat's pissing in your closet and your clothes smell like
Yeah.
cat piss.
Yep. You know who just got a cat today? Speaking about it, is Roman
Shout out Roman.
with his girlfriend, Nautica. Shout out both of them.
Nautica.
So he took Butters.
Mm-hmm.
I love that because I originally gave him the dog. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a Presa Canario. For those who don't know, it's one of my dog's puppies. It was my keeper at the time. She was a bit too soft for me, so I let her go. My dog's got to be lunatics, which is the opposite of what Tony likes as well. Tony would, but you like Bonnet, you like Mag. Like if I would have been like, hey, I need you to take these dogs, and like you didn't have another animal to kill.
But I have a different relationship with those dogs.
Plus, they're trained. They're chill. You just tell them to sit down. They'll fucking sit down.
Yeah, but those dogs are like family to me.
Yeah, true.
Like my kids are hyper as fuck, but I'm not like, yo, fuck these kids. Well, sometimes I'm like, fuck these kids, but
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like a trained dog is also a good dog. Where it's like, I do like this dog because it's trained. You know what you need? You just need a fucking dog that's been board and trained, and then you'd be like,
I need a
yeah.
16-year-old. I need to adopt like a 16-year-old dog. That's just like kind of moses
you need a
around
you need a
the
trained
house.
dog, bro. You need a dog that's trained to where it's just like, yeah, it's gonna do what I tell it to do.
Well, Louisa is working on training this dog. I don't know, like when I come home and Louisa will let the dog inside and she just starts, and it could be because she's outside all day and she gets inside, she's so fucking excited and she just fucking runs around, knocks shit over. And by the time I get home, I'm already like chill mode.
Yeah.
And then she comes in the house and she just starts bam, 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 bam. And I'm just like, oh my God, just fucking sit down. Stop.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop bouncing all like I'm talking like it's like a cartoon dog. Like she'll jump on the couch, jump on the floor, knock the plant over, run over here, hit the cat, knock the kid over, hit Jace, jump on the couch, jump back on the floor, and I'm just like, yo, hey, you're fucking with the chill we got going on.
Yeah, don't do too much, man.
I'm in a big chill mode. You're doing a whole lot of zooming around.
Yep, that sucks, because them dogs live forever too, boy. Your ass gonna be...
And Luis is like, she'll calm down eventually. I'm like, no. You bought the least chill dog ever.
Yeah, healers, Labradors, Malinois, like...
It's the least chill dog.
Yeah, to the point where even I told Steph, I was like, are you sure we should get a healer? Like, I want a healer, but you're going to have to deal with that dog when I'm out of town on the road and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And those dogs are fucking maniacs. Steph's like, we'll be fine. I'm like, hey.
Okay.
Because I was going to get a Catahoula leopard dog.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, they're a fucking gangster. Look it up. No, they are fucking tight, bro.
Catahoula?
Look it up.
I don't like looking shit up because then I have to move.
Oh, well. There you go. Hey, cat person. You feel me?
You see what I'm saying? No, I need a keyboard and a mouse.
Hey, Jericho,
That
pull
way I
up.
So I can just like do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to
Mm.
lean over.
So,
Catahoula.
as you can see, I'm eating
Catahoula
animal crackers.
Catahoula leopard dog?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
The dogs that they have over there at Trav's. They're bay dogs, bro. For hunting. I told Steph, I said, I'll get one of these bitches instead. Trav's like, I ain't gonna lie, them bitches are hyper as fuck, bro. Them are not no damn.
Yeah, that dog just looks like it wants to ruin your day.
But you see, I like dogs bad. I like bad dogs.
Fuck no.
I like bad, piss on my fucking stuff dog that doesn't like to chew up Steph's fucking panties and shit. Because I'm like, you little bitch, I'll kill you, right? And then a week later, I'm like, this dog is becoming everything I knew it could be. Oh, no. I like the high stress, like I'm gonna fucking murder somebody.
Oh, why do you want to introduce that kind of stress into your life? I like to come home. My home is a sanctuary. I deal with stress. I'm not even gonna say at work because I literally enjoy my job.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Friday, I shouldn't say this on the podcast, but
All right, well,
I'll dance around. I'll tell you after we cut.
mm-hmm.
But Arya had orientation for school. So like meet the teacher, buy new uniforms, all that shit. So I told my boss last week, hey, Friday I'm gonna have to leave at like 11:30, but I'll be back at like 1. And then he was like, all right, no, that's cool, no big deal. So Friday, I was like, all right, I gotta bounce. He's like, yeah, no, you're good. And then he called me and he's like, hey, just take the rest of the day off. Like, don't worry about it. Like, we got shit handled. Just take the day. No big deal.
Okay.
And I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, no, you're good. We got plenty of guys here at the job site. Like, you're good. Just take the day off. And I was like, all right, cool. And then, so I went to Arya's school and I was at her school dealing with like all that shit and all the kids and their parents and running around and then my brain was like, I would low key rather be at work right now than dealing with all this fucking like.
Yeah, that's a very manly statement. Quote unquote, like a quote unquote man.
But once we left the school, I was okay. I'm glad I'm off because we went to a restaurant.
Yeah,
We got some food. We went to
it's like on some.
Pasha. It's like a Mediterranean restaurant.
Is that the one by
There's a couple of them. There's not like
AD?
a one place. But at her school, like meeting the teacher, that shit was cool.
Right.
But once we went to the gym and we had to get the uniforms and like sign her up for chess club and we signed her up for dance and all this shit and like there's all these kids running around and parents asking questions and teachers talking to you and I was like, I would rather be at work right now than to be in this room. This is fucking extremely stressful. I would just rather be digging a fucking hole right now than dealing with all this shit.
Yeah, I don't agree, man. I don't relate to that statement.
But like I said, once we left, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm glad we're off.
Yeah, I'm actually way too chill, to be honest. And you know, Stephanie's like that though. She'll be like, I'm just like, hey yo, nothing fucking matters. It's fine. You know?
Yeah, I just get overstimulated easily.
I don't allow myself to get overly stimulated, but people around me do.
I do. I definitely.
I'm working on myself though. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah,
You shouldn't work on getting overstimulated.
I'm working on myself. I'm saying I'm not perfect. I still have things, but I don't feel you on that.
I've been like that for fucking even when like if we go to town like to do a show or some shit, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna go sit in this room for like an hour and just y'all do y'all's thing. I'm gonna go chill.
Yeah, fuck that.
I need to not be around all this commotion for a second.
Yeah.
I wonder where that stems from.
Mm-hmm. Probably that fucking soap that made your skin dry as a baby.
I like the body wash.
Yeah, yeah. I think probably. I mean, I will tell you that I took my kids on a walk the other night.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably like 10:30 at night, and they're like, "Can we go? Can we go?" I'm like, "Fuck it." They bring their little dogs who fucking suck on the leash, and me and Bonnet are just like side by side besties, and they're talking the whole fucking time, and I'm just like, "This is like my time of the night."
So you have a sense of.
Yeah, that was like a thing where it was like nonstop because it was like late on top of that, bro. And it's like I usually do an hour-long walk every night with Bonnet.
Yeah.
Bonnet sucks at it now. She's old and she's like, bro, I ain't really got it in me. But until she looks like she's hurting, I'm gonna continue to do it against her will because it's good for her.
Yeah.
I can't let my bitch go out like that, bro. But yeah. So I guess I see what you're saying with that. You know, they did kind of make the peaceful. I started walking in front of them. I was like, catch up, quiet, hey, no arguing.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's an argument with them, you know. But why I love dogs so much, I thought about this the other day. Why I love puppies, actually, not even dogs, because there's a million reasons why I love dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Most of which you guys can fucking guess. But the reason why I personally love puppies, especially little naughty ones and everything else, good ones, naughty ones, rowdy ones, sleepy ones, don't fucking matter, is because it keeps me in check. Like my tenderness in check.
Okay.
The way I was with my daughter when she was younger. Now that she's older, more attitude, more independent, much like myself, I'm not as tender with her. And sometimes I feel like I'm being too hard sometimes. And I'm probably not. I still am probably being a fucking sap or whatever, you know, walked all over my daughter. But you know what I'm saying? Like when she was younger, like it was like, you know, roses at her feet. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So with puppies, I feel like it kind of keeps my tenderness in check because this puppy's fragile, you know?
Yeah.
And I have to have patience. I have to be understanding. I have to be able to connect with this thing. I have to take care of it and everything else. And then it's like Trav used to say, you take care of them when they're babies. Then when they're bigger, they'll take care of you.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah.
And that's the truth. So I think that's why I personally like puppies so much. But yeah, you're a cat person. I'm a dog person. Roman has both.
Roman goes both ways.
Mm-hmm. It's lit.
I mean, there's a couple of homies in our life that go both ways. Roman.
What's that Macklemore song? When
don't
I was
fucking know.
15, I thought I was gay.
I have no idea.
When I was in high school, I thought I was gay. Yeah, fucking cornball. Get your shit out of here.
Macklemore.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, them fools got the bag, though. They
No,
got
he
the
done,
bag,
yeah,
and they got
100%, yeah.
lazy, and they said, we're done. We're good. We did what we had to do.
Definitely got to the
You
bag.
hate to fucking see it. I think they asked Macklemore, they said, what happened? And he's like, well, you know, he's doing his thing. He's enjoying life. He has a family, this and that. Got the bag, accolades, this and that. Just not as hungry. He's
I
like,
respect it.
he said he probably felt the same way, you know, and it's just what it is. Maybe
I
one
mean,
day.
I respect it as a person, but as a creative, I don't respect it.
Right.
If you're genuinely a creative human being, you're never gonna be satisfied. You're always gonna want to create. Always gonna want to do the next thing. Always gonna want to grow. So I can understand a person getting to that point where it's like, okay, I don't really have to do anything else, so I'm just gonna chill. But if you're genuinely a creative person,
Yeah.
I'm basically saying I'm not mad at it,
Right.
but you can't consider yourself an artist if you get to the point where you can chill and you decide to just stop. You're not an artist.
I think you are, but you get burnt. People get burnt out and everything, man. I mean, it's easy to get burnt. There's two different kinds of burnouts. People don't think about it. You get the one where it's like you try so fucking hard and you're not getting the love. It's not reciprocated, right? The energy's not reciprocated.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, that's a slow wear and tear, but eventually it gets there, right? And it's like, all right, fuck it. Then you have the success where you reach this fucking peak success and you're comfortable now. You're not hungry like you were, none of that shit, right? And then you can also just take your foot off the gas like that. We see it all the time with artists. They've reached the goal in their
Yeah,
mind.
but you also have artists who reach the goal
Yeah.
and they keep their foot on the gas
Yeah.
when they should let off the gas, like Eminem. He's still continuing to make bullshit because he is at heart a creative person.
Yeah.
So he still wants to create, but it's like what he came up on and what we all fell in love with was like that struggle shit, and he's not struggling.
Yeah, you can't ask somebody who's not. That I would actually be pissed. And that's another thing we don't think about. I'd be pissed hearing Drake or Eminem or Jay-Z talking about some struggle shit again. And it's like, well, you ain't struggled in a minute, so you can't. So at the same time,
Yeah, so it's like a catch-22. It's like
we're mad at them, but it's like,
we're mad you're making bullshit, but if you were still trying to make
yeah, we'd be more mad.
the Slim Shady LP, we'd be like, man, that's why I don't like fucking J. Cole anymore, because he is extremely successful. He is a multi-millionaire and he's still making like backpack rap. Like, brother, you're not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying J. Cole's not that guy. I'm saying he's not that.
Not the
like,
guy I'm trying to listen to right now.
Yeah, he's not that. He's
I'm not trying to listen
struggling.
to rap, period, truthfully. I mean,
I'm not trying to listen to anything.
you know, I've been listening to all week. This week, every week is different. This week, it's been Ella Langley and Morgan Wallen.
Ella Langley, yeah.
Those are the two I've been on.
She is the only female country musician to remain at number one for, I can't remember the amount of weeks, but
Yeah.
she's been in her bag.
Yeah. We'll see if she can continue, you know?
See if she has a juice, or she's going. Is she
I
going
mean-
is she going the Macklemore route, or is she going the Eminem route?
I'm just saying that it's cool to be like, yeah, we did that. But then it's like, ooh, how you gonna follow up?
Yeah, the follow up is dangerous.
I mean, she has that Morgan Wallen song, which is fire as fuck, but it ain't known. Whose intentions I can tell by the way.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean the
Also, the fact I've been on country music's nuts the past couple weeks is pretty
nuts.
wild too. Yeah, because I'm really not a country guy, to be honest with you guys. I'm really not, but
There's just no good new hip hop music.
yeah. Speaking of hip hop music, though, I did get invited to. I'm not gonna mention like what it is, but I did get invited to a really big platform to showcase some of my music. So I'm pretty excited about that, and we'll see if everything goes the way it's supposed to. But fingers crossed, things are still moving for your boy. That comment when you were like, "Is hip hop dead?" and someone said, "Yeah," until I heard Ominous, I was like, "I love you, bro. Whoever you are."
Yeah, Swole commented. He was like, "Yeah, hip hop died when Tony didn't stop rapping." I was like, "Ah, you bitch."
Well,
Well, joke's on you because I'm going to
yeah.
next weekend to
But
record.
also, damn, Swole, what you trying to say? I'm still rapping, dog. I ain't keep it alive a little bit or something.
Nah, you know he loves me.
Nah. I'm gonna have to see, bro. Now.
Second place.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's that second. That's the second place energy you got right there. All right.
That's that cat. That's that cat person energy.
Yeah. Yeah. We forgive you though. We forgive you.
Yeah, we forgive you. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Have you ever heard of? I know the answer to this question. The Great Leap Forward.
Let me ask you. Do you think I've heard of that?
No.
Because I haven't.
Okay.
Good answer.
It's actually extremely interesting, though. So after World War II, so pre-World War II, China was like mainly a farming culture. Everything was farming. And then World War II happened. Japan attacked China and pretty much fucking obliterated China. And then after that, the leader of China, his name was Mao. I don't know his full name, but his name was Mao. He was like, "Yo, we need to industrialize. All the great powers, Russia, United States, England, all the big powers in the world are industrial countries. We need to industrialize." So he established what was called the Great Leap Forward. We're going to industrialize at an extremely rapid rate. So what he did was abandon farming and went I mean straight towards industrialization. He had all the farmers make like homemade iron ore compounds in their backyard and just we got to make iron, we got to make cars, we got to make planes, we got to make buildings, we have to industrialize. And it caused a famine in their country that what's it, Mao Zedong aimed to rapidly transform China from an agrarian economy into a modernized socialist society through massive and forced industrialization, resulting in catastrophic Great Chinese Famine and millions of deaths. So like 450 million people died in like a 2-year span because they shifted their focus from farming to industrialization, so they had no food to feed the country.
Right.
And his whole thing was like, hey, fuck that. People are going to die, but we're going to make cars. And it sounds like a super shitty situation, but if you look at it, it sounds shitty, but China is kind of on top right now. So the question is like, were they wrong in... They basically took off of what Stalin said. Stalin had a quote in during World War II. He said, "One death is a tragedy. 1 million deaths is a statistic." So it's like, all right, if we got to fucking kill millions of our people to essentially get our country to that next level, then fuck it. That's where, like, he wasn't like denying what was going on. He's like, nah, this is what's happening. A lot of our people are dying, but they're dying for a cause, And in the long, this was in like 1950s, like the 1950s. In the long run, China is now one of the great superpowers.
It was worth it or what?
That's the question.
I don't think it was worth it. I think that's crazy. I think it's just like people. It's just like politics today.
Mm-hmm.
It's all fucking fun and games when it's not happening to them and their family and they're not in the position.
Right, 100%.
It's always like that. So this motherfucker, I guarantee his family didn't die. I guarantee him and his family weren't fucking, you know, or 1 million deaths is a statistic. And it's like, shut the fuck up. It shouldn't happen to nobody. That shit's crazy to me.
Furnaces. That was. I'm sorry. Furnaces. It was the word I was looking for. He had all the farmers build backyard furnaces, and he was making them put silverware, pots and pans, old farm equipment into these furnaces to create more iron.
And it killed 4 million people.
Dog, like 45.
Because they wanted to catch up to everybody else.
45 million people. Like
probably...
insane. He killed more people than Hitler and Stalin did. Hitler killed 6 million Jews. Stalin killed, I think it's like, don't quote me, like 15 million Russian citizens with during World War II. But this dude killed like 45 million of his own people and was open about it. Like, nah, this is what we have to sacrifice.
How are they dying?
Hunger, famine.
Oh, because the farmers were having to do something.
Because he pretty much said, hey, we're not focused on food. We're not focused on creating food. We're focused on catching up with the rest of the world.
I'm still more impressed with how China's like fucking overpopulated. Is it China or is it Japan?
China is gearing more towards underpopulation because they went through a period of time where they were only allowed to have one kid. And if you had another kid, then you had to like keep it hush hush. And China is still a communist country. This was the introduction of communism to China. So the idea of communism on paper sounds great. We all share, everyone gets equal portions of everything, but what communism really is, the government seizes everyone's land. So if you own property, the government seizes that property. And they divide everything up equally amongst everybody. But they divide everything equally amongst people in power. And poor people get nothing. And 45 million people starve to death.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what communism really is.
Yeah, sounds like the fuck we got going on.
This isn't a question I presented, but the question is, if you're not looking at the individual person, if you're looking at the grand scheme of things, now that China is the power that China is, like China's a threat to America.
Right.
They're only in the position they're in because of the Great Leap Forward. So in the grand scheme of things, was sacrificing those people worth getting to the position that China's in now?
No, I think the answer is no.
I agree with you.
I think that we shouldn't have to do it. I think there's other ways to get around and do things. But at the same time, if it's not one thing, it's another, man. It's like our government is doing all types of fucked up shit, whatever they want to do.
That's the most extreme example of pocket watching.
You know, I have not heard a shit about the Epstein files since that shit came out. We were in an uproar about it, and then what the fuck came of it? I don't know.
The Iran war.
Nobody knows, right? And then think about the COVID shit. We were forced to do this and that. Mm-hmm. Right? Oh, that's not even something that was legit. Y'all made that bitch up and did this and that. And look, nothing's happening to it. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters, bro.
That goes back to my point I made weeks and weeks ago. We're not going to do anything about anything.
No, we are.
There's not going to be a revolution.
There will.
What's it going to take?
It's going to take more. It's going to take that boiling point.
I think the boiling point has passed us. Nah. We were told that we were lied to and a disease was manufactured and killed millions of our people. We had an entire pedophile child eating ring. What's worse than that?
It's more. We need more.
Okay, what's more than that?
More of it until it's to the point. That's how it goes.
We're too comfortable.
It's like somebody poking you in the chest, and it's like, hey, keep poking me. We poked you 10 times. You ain't do shit.
We're too.
How many more pokes is it?
They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to remove our comforts. They're gonna have to remove Facebook. Right. They're gonna have to remove YouTube.
That's
Netflix.
what I said. I said more. It's gonna take more. It's going to take more stack. You keep doing it until it's like, actually, fuck you. And then there's going to be a martyr of some sort. It's going to be someone who is got just enough reach and that stands for just the right, the right amount of stuff, and something's going to happen to them, and or
I don't think so.
Or it's going to turn into China.
I think if
That's your options.
being told publicly, there are
Not a lot of people knows that though.
the Epstein files.
Yeah, not a lot of people know.
Everybody
anything.
knows about the Epstein files.
Yeah, but nobody knows anything about like what's happening besides like a lot of people don't even know about Dr. Fauci shit. Some people are, but a lot of people aren't.
That's mainstream media right now.
If I call Rooch, he's not gonna know shit about what I'm talking. He's gonna know what the Epstein files are. He's not gonna know shit else about it. He's not gonna know nothing about no Dr. Fauci. I don't even know if Roman will know, to be honest. So some people, yes, not enough people though.
Well, my point is, if we are being told by the people we trust that yes, there has been a 20-year-long
Yeah.
pedophile ring, if that doesn't aggravate you enough to start a revolution, then nothing will.
Not true.
If people killing and eating children doesn't piss you off, then nothing will.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll come back to this episode if it ever pops off and be like, damn, guess it just took more. You know, it's just more and more. It's always more. It's not going to be, it's a couple fucked up things, it's easy to turn. It's when you can't turn away from it. It's when it can't be ignored, that's when it becomes a thing. When you can't just turn off the phone, off the TV, like
when you can't just go look at Facebook.
Yeah, when they start
You can't just go on YouTube.
dictating everything, like when like we said, if it starts turning into China, motherfuckers are gonna grab their guns and be like, actually, now look what the Republicans did over Trump. Now imagine all of Americans acting like that towards the government.
We're not that united though. We're so divided.
Yeah, we are, and they're doing a good job at that, but it's coming. I wish motherfuckers that hated on Trump or whoever, I wish each side that hates each other so much, I wish they put that kind of energy into a common enemy. I hate, you know what I really hate? I hate a motherfucker that talks shit about Trump all day and then but acts like everything else is good. Whoa, don't cherry pick. It's all fucked up, bro. Let's really get down to it, you know? And same thing like people that hate on like Biden and shit, and it's just like talk shit about Democrats. It's like, dude, shut up, you know?
Yeah,
does that make you feel better when you bitch about one person? They all work together. You know, Trump was a Democrat before a Republican. Think about that.
Yeah, it's not left versus right. It's top versus bottom.
Yeah, but also I don't actually give a fuck because, to be honest, I really don't give a fuck. Even about like the whole leap forward shit. Like it's just like, you know, or what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? That's my honest to God opinion is because I plan on being at the top anyways and taking my family with me. Right? I plan on hopefully having enough income to where I'm not even fucking caring about shit either.
I mean, yeah, that's
unfortunately. It's like I can't beat them, join them. Also,
when I join them.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, like tax bracket wise. Also, I'm trying to be self-sustained. I want a family fucking compound. I want to have my fucking boys' family. Everybody has their own fucking acre. We got everything self-sustained. We got fucking cows. We got chickens. We got fucking water filtration systems.
Now imagine if you had that.
Yeah.
And the government was like, "Hey, we're taking that from you, and we're gonna divide it amongst the people."
Yeah, imagine. Imagine there was dragons in the sky too. Fuck you mean?
No, but I mean, if they decided to, they could.
No, they can't. That's what I'm telling you.
No, they could.
They cannot. They would like to.
History dictates that governments can do that.
They are fun. You seen Yellowstone?
Yeah, that's a fictional.
Yeah. Well, it's finna become inspired by true events, my boy. Fuck out of here. That's not what's gonna happen.
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but they definitely have the means to just decide to do something like that.
Well, fuck it. Hey, maybe I won't make it that far. You know.
Nah, you will.
The point is, I ain't tripping either way. It's all man.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's
Yeah.
when you're talking about there's gonna be a revolution. There's not,
No, I think there will be.
because there's everyone,
I think there will be.
including myself, thinks like you. Whatever.
No, it'll be.
No one's pissed off. No one cares. No one's
Yeah.
upset.
As soon as they stop blaming, there will be. May not be in our lifetime. History repeats itself. That's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen again, bro. It's this country's yeah.
Going to crumble.
Nah, it'll. I'm telling you, it will happen. I don't know when. I don't even know if it'll be in our lifetime, honestly. And hopefully,
100% not.
hopefully it's not, because I'm trying to deal with.
I'm not trying to deal with the fucking Civil War.
Yeah.
I'm trying to chill. I'm a
It's-
cat person. I'm trying to fucking relax.
Hey, I tell you what. When they take away our rights, like our guns and shit, Second Amendment and all that, then it's like. But then think about the. I'm telling you, it's gonna come to a point where it's like. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but if it comes to that point,
You see the cops when they go to the hood and they try to arrest somebody, and everybody in the hood's like
yeah,
throwing
I'm not
shit
talking
and
about
fucking them up.
police. I'm not talking about police officers.
Well-
I'm talking about the United States government.
Imagine that, but everywhere. There's way more people than there's. As soon as we
Yeah, but
realize,
they got the guns. We have our little 9mm and our ARs and shit, but they got tanks and aircraft and
Bro.
nuclear weapons. If the United States government try to go to war with its own citizens, the citizens are going to lose. They have the guns.
What are you saying right now?
Do you own a nuke? Do you own an aircraft carrier? Do you own an air destroyer? Do you own anything like that? You have your like guns, but they have the means to destroy us. The American government has the means to destroy any country in the face of this earth. They definitely have the means to subdue their own citizens.
Bro, no, you're tripping. And then
How am I?
think about what you're saying.
We're definitely outgunned by our own government.
Think about what you're saying though.
Hold on. Are we or are we not outgunned by our own government? They have nuclear weapons. They have aircraft. They have things that normal citizens do not own. We have machine guns and pistols and shit like that. If our government decided we're going to go to war with our own citizens, we're fucked.
We got the same shit, bro. We don't got jets.
We don't have
and
no
nukes.
U.S.
We
citizens.
might got nukes.
No.
You
You
don't think nobody has a nuke?
An American citizen does
You don't
not
think
have a nuclear missile. No.
You don't think so?
No.
So you think they're gonna just nuke everything, and then we're not gonna have nothing?
No, I'm saying if our government decided to go to war against their own citizens, we are definitely outgunned.
So you're saying in the Civil War they got the nukes and the jets, so we're fucked?
Yes.
No, I don't think you understand. You're not looking at it like that. You're thinking you're thinking of it like the government versus the people. Do you know how many people that are in the military are gonna be like, "Fuck you," inside with the same people that you're
100%.
talking about?
100%.
And some of
100%.
them tanks is coming with us, and you gotta think there's.
But people in power,
You're acting like we don't have guns. We have guns. We have big fucking caliber, little caliber. We
have-
got the same guns they got, but they got jets.
we don't.
They got jets and bombs. We got bombs too, though. Matter of fact,
Not
maybe
to-
not nukes,
No,
but we got bombs. We got Claymore. We got C4. We got grenades. We got bazookas. We got motherfucking.
No, we don't have bazookas.
We on this couch don't.
No, obviously we're not talking about you and me. We're talking about the proverbial we.
People have these things, bro. What are you saying right now? You think only the government has
Has
these things?
jets and nukes and aircraft carriers.
Okay, jets
Yes.
and nukes. We've established that.
And that outnumbers
that.
everything.
And you think those same people in them jets are going to be like, yeah, I'm going to kill everybody.
That's my point. People in power that have the acts that have the
Are they going to get in the jets and do it themselves?
these are the people that have the access to this equipment.
Yeah, they're going to be like, let me see the sticks. And a lot of these soldiers ain't going to shoot their own people.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But the people in power have the access to they have the codes. You can't just launch a nuke. Someone has to have a code to launch this nuke.
No, facts. I understand the nuke part and the jets. I do. You keep saying those two things. But
Because
other than
that outnumbers everything.
But okay, so they're gonna nuke everything,
Yes.
and then they're not gonna have nothing.
We've done it before.
So we're all gonna die.
We've done it before.
Oh, so we're all gonna die. Stalemate. They didn't beat us. There you go. The nukes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a stalemate.
we've
You
done-
didn't win, hey, but you didn't beat us, bitch.
Yes.
Fuck them. Hey, I'm down. I'd rather tie than lose. You know. You
mean, I
want
guess that's a tie.
Come on.
You want
Come on, baby. Football. Would you rather lose or tie?
catch up with the rest of the world.
Yeah, fuck them. Hey, I'm down.
My point is,
Your point is they got nukes
if
and
the
jets.
if our government
Yeah,
did make the conscious decision,
right,
hey, we're gonna take everything you have.
right.
We could put up a fight.
Boy,
But, I mean-
I would love to see that shit because they're gonna be like, where the fuck is our soldiers?
No, 100.
They're gonna be like, hey, we all made our own fucking gang of
right.
of
But
the U.S.
if you have
of A.
if you have a collective of people who are soldiers
Yeah.
who work for the government
Yeah.
who decide to leave and side with the citizens, which would happen once they leave.
Let's really talk. Let's really break it down.
Once they leave, they don't
Yeah.
have access
Yeah,
to all the stuff anymore.
right. So
The
they're gonna-
people in power
Yeah.
now have access to the stuff.
Yeah, we're sabotaging that. All that shit's getting sabotaged.
How?
What do you mean? The people that fucking worked there no longer work there and hate them and know that, hey, we got to take this out. Revolution. So
Right, but
we sabotaging all that.
No, I understand, but how?
What do you mean how? I don't know. I don't work there. They're gonna lace us up. Tell us where the locations
If
are.
if you work at, I don't know, fucking Walmart,
Yeah.
and you have the keys to Walmart,
Yeah.
and you quit, and they take your keys away, you no longer have access to Walmart.
Right.
So if you're in the military,
But we don't care about laws, right? Because if it's
no, but I'm saying you can't.
we'll break into Walmart still if we need to, regardless of them keys. If it was like laws, didn't matter. If we're fighting the
Right.
laws of power or whatever, fuck.
Right.
I would say fuck them.
I guess
keys
that's a bad
for Walmart,
example.
And I just break into that bitch and kill everybody.
break into it, but now everything in Walmart that you had
Yeah.
access to
Right.
is now being used against you.
Right.
So you don't have access to those things.
But what if there's nobody in there to use them?
But the people in power that have the access to these things,
Are going to be sitting in the tank. So Trump's going to be in the tank
no, you're
because
not,
his
no, you're
soldiers
not,
ain't there. I think you're just talking about nukes only right
No,
now.
no.
So you're talking about the jets? Who's flying the jet? So let's say the soldiers that were working and flying,
Mm-hmm.
the pilots, they're like, hey, give me the keys to the fucking jet since you don't want to fight with us.
Right,
And
no,
they're
I-
like,
no.
fuck you.
No, I understand that.
So then we go back to fuck up the jets, and it's like, oh hell no, Trump's flying this jet.
No, I'm not saying that.
We thought we had 'em.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying
Yeah.
perfect example would be like Nazi Germany.
Okay.
When the Nazis took over,
Right.
the German army revolted against what Hitler and the Nazis were doing. They said,
Yeah.
"Nah, we're in the government. We work for the government. We're government employees.
Yeah.
We don't agree with that. So we're
I guess my real question. I see what you're saying. I guess my real question. I've been
there
trying
are going to be people who are still going to be like, nah, we're
No,
still
there is.
going. There are
Right.
going to be pilots and
No,
shit
listen.
who are still going to
So
be
that's
like,
my
nah, we're
question.
still.
So that's my question.
Mm-hmm.
That's my question. I was just waiting for the right time to throw it in there. How much of the government? Well, what percentage of soldiers are going to stay and fight with the government as opposed to who's going to come to
I think
the
the bigger
revolution?
question is
Who stays, who comes?
right.
Because if it's 50-50, odds are pretty good. Because
Right.
now, for every soldier, there's fucking...
I think the bigger thing is like motivation. Why, just like Germany, why did they decide to
Right.
stay and fight with the Nazis and kill Jews? Because there are countless like documents, like diaries and shit of people like, I don't agree that I'm doing this, but I'm doing this because I feel like I don't have a choice. So that same situation would happen. So I think what is is it fear? Are you scared to revolt? Are you scared to give up what you have? Are you scared to lose your position? Like take like a 5-star general in the army. If this mythical revolution that we're talking about did happen, would they be like, I mean, I don't agree with what they're doing, but I got a really cushy spot. I really don't want to give this up, so I am going to go against my own morals and maintain this spot and attack people that I care about. Because that has happened throughout history.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. You see the movie Civil War, where they overthrew the government?
Yeah, I wish that movie was so much better than it was. It was a good movie, but I wish it was so much better than it was.
I mean, that shit could happen. Also, I just fucking Googled, could America overthrow the government? And that shit said no. And I was
out.
like,
You're going to be put on a watch list.
so then I typed in movie right after search and searched it again. They're like, I was just looking for that
I was just
movie.
looking for, yeah.
Which I was. So thank you for Google for helping me.
Yeah, we love our government over here at Richard's Kids.
Yeah, I don't know why we're so like fucking on this patriotic bullshit. I don't know. I guess truthfully, I don't really know. And you know, hey, like I keep telling y'all,
Meh.
I won't start it.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
But I'll join you.
You get if you guys get enough momentum,
Yeah.
I'll hop on board.
You get an all-star lineup, bro. If you guys get an all-star lineup,
Yeah, if you guys are
go-getters.
Philadelphia and y'all get LeBron, I might join the team.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am ready for some fucking foosball.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Speaking of which, Ted Lasso came out randomly. Did you know it was coming out the 4th season?
I did not.
Me
no.
neither. I saw it pop up. I said, "Ain't no fucking way." On that website we like to go to,
Mm-hmm.
I looked at it.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
No, just put it on your tongue, brother. You ain't gotta do all that extra shit.
I tried and it stuck to my finger, and I was like, "Fuck!" And then it got like sticky.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love Ted Lasso. I'm glad it's back out.
Speaking of Ted Lasso,
What are we on right now, running wise?
we are at 56 minutes.
We just got done chirping about fucking
Nothing.
bullshit.
We're doing it, brother. This is
Yeah.
podcasting.
Yeah, well, I guess
Yeah, but speaking of Ted Lasso, what are your 3 favorite movies of 2026 so far? The year's not over. There's still some good movies to come out, but so far, as of August 8th, 2026, what are your 3 favorite movies this year?
The Odyssey, Obsession,
Okay.
and He-Man, Master of the Universe.
You taking He-Man over Spider-Man?
Oh, I forgot about Spider-Man. Spider-Man was my favorite though.
That's not even top 3?
It's not top 3.
That's crazy to me.
Nah, it's probably not He-Man, but I just watched it last night,
It's fresh on the brain.
so I'm like, well, it was surprisingly. It was like I was like,
You weren't expecting it to be that good.
I was like, why the fuck this movie gets so much hate? I was like, this shit is fucking dope.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's backtrack. Spider-Man is not in your top 3 of the year?
No, it's not even. It's not.
So you didn't like it?
I liked it,
Doesn't sound like you liked it.
but it wasn't top 3.
What 3? That's. I mean, I respect your decision as a.
You want me to tell you? Hold on.
Hold on. Everyone stop.
Fucking
It's that bullshit I be talking about.
We got to get it because this is for the clip.
You might not fucking be able to.
Well,
I got 153 gigs of system data storage. I don't know what the fuck that is, and I can't clear it up.
what is it?
System storage. System data.
I don't know. Ask Steph.
We're not gonna get a top 3 movies clip. So I have 0.5 gigs of free space. So that's about 30 seconds of video.
That's fucking bogus.
Yep. Well, I mean, I guess we had enough to make a clip. We got your top 3, and then me.
Yeah, but I said He-Man. They're gonna fucking torch me for that. It's not even my favorite, but it's just like,
And we'll get views.
yeah, for sure. Fuck it.
So for my audio listeners, who are all 10 of you who are still listening, I have 156 gigabytes of system data on my phone that I cannot figure out how to clear up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's driving me insane. I don't know what to do.
Well, I will say that He-Man was better than I expected. I enjoyed it last night. I was like, this is actually pretty fucking good.
Project Hail Mary.
I like Project Hail Mary more than Spider-Man.
I can't. I mean, I respect your opinion. That's
It was a good movie.
what an opinion is, but
It was a good movie, but it wasn't top 3.
that's crazy.
I think I even like Ready or Not 2
Okay, now you're
more.
just
Actually, I think I like They Will Kill You more than Spider-Man. And I keep telling you to watch that movie.
I watched it. I just don't.
What'd you think about it?
I thought it was a good movie. I don't
It's
think
so sick how they keep coming back alive, and you're just like, oh, hell no. But she's hard. Shotgun to the chest. Boom! In the closet, and you're just like, oh, this bitch is... You don't even know what she's
What
about.
did throw me off was when she walked in the room with a scope on a shotgun. I was like, okay, you don't need a scope on a shotgun.
Yeah, did it throw you off when the fucking pig overcame the person's body and started doing kung fu and shit?
Yeah, I don't know, because it's like in movies, which this would be perfect for a clip, there's certain things that, like, there's certain things you can get away with, and there's certain things that are just like, okay, that was dumb. Like, if you break the laws of physics in a movie, it's like people watch a movie like Spider-Man, and they're like, oh, the way he knocked that guy out with one punch, that was stupid. So, okay, that was stupid, but the whole premise that a teenager got bit by a spider and turned into a superhero, you're okay with that, but you don't like this one scene, the way he punched somebody. That's off to you. Yeah. But I think it's like once you break like just a common sense law, it's like, okay, we accept your fictional premise of this movie, but if you do something very simple and dumb, it's like, okay, well, that was stupid.
Damn, so you watched Send Help and you didn't tell me. You didn't like it?
Send Help. No, They Will Kill You.
I'm sorry, They Will Kill You. Yeah.
No, I liked it.
Send
No,
Help
100%.
was okay,
yeah,
too.
no, I liked it. I don't think it was better than fucking Spider-Man. Maybe I'm biased because I fucking love Spider-Man.
I do too, but
Apparently not.
that wasn't. Was that a top 3 Spider-Man for you?
I would say the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire would be number 1. I would say, I can't remember which one it was, but when all 3 Spider-Mans come together in the same movie.
No Way Home.
No Way Home would be number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3 would be The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
TASM. And then...
That would be my top 3.
And then what would be your 4th?
Are we counting animated?
Fuck it.
Because those wouldn't be in there either.
This would be a great fucking clip.
I don't know, dude. I really enjoyed that new Spider-Man movie.
Where would you rank it amongst Tom Holland Spider-Mans?
Number 2. I would say, what's the one with all 3 of them?
No Way Home?
I would say No Way Home, and then the newest one.
Yeah.
And then, because here's the thing for me, like, the first movie of a series is going to be good because it's the first one.
Yeah.
But once they start making them, it's like, all right, that was the introduction.
Yeah, Homecoming's not that great. It's the worst of his.
Yeah.
I think they are good, like, in the order they're going. This newest one is probably his second best. I agree with that statement. I also think No Way Home is the second best Spider-Man, but I don't agree with your first. My first would be Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock.
That's a fair take. Spider-Man 3 was
fire.
Buns.
Fire.
That weak-ass Venom. We didn't even get to see Venom.
Fire. It don't matter. It was fire.
I don't think so.
It was fire, and
You got that fucking emo Spider-Man snapping his fingers, walking down the street with his
fire.
That shit was gay.
Fire. TASM 2 was fire too.
The Amazing Spider-Man doesn't get enough love.
What's the most memorable Spider-Man scene out of all the movies?
I mean, it's gonna. If I have to remove my nostalgia,
Yeah, just tell me what's the most
it would be
memorable.
seeing Tobey Maguire come to that fucking circle. Now that's me removing my nostalgia from it.
That's the most memorable.
For me, yeah.
It's not when Andrew Garfield tried to save Gwen
And killed her.
and just barely, and the webs formed the shape of a hand,
Mm-hmm.
and it got her, and she still
I would
clipped the
say-
back of her head and died.
I would say him saving Zendaya would be more memorable than that. Because
That's what made
he learned,
Zendaya so. Everybody talks about that part. That is the most saddest Spider-Man thing that has happened.
right. So
That's more memorable than saving Zendaya. Zendaya is cool because of the thing
Right,
that is
right.
most memorable.
mm-hmm.
Yes, I think that's
we're not,
why
we're not talking
2
about what's better. We're talking about what's more memorable. Better and memorable, or that's two different things.
Yeah, I still think TASM 2 has the more memorable. I think TASM 2 has the most memorable Spider-Man moment of all Spider-Man movies, and I wish this was a clip.
It's not.
Fuck! Think about it, right? That is, in my opinion, oh, I wish we had a fucking camera rolling right now. In my opinion, TASM 2 has the most memorable Spider-Man moment of any of the movies.
That's Gwen Stacy dying.
Yes, that moment
Okay.
is the
I mean,
most.
that's a fair take. I'm not
That's-
disagreeing with you,
You can't.
but
It may not be your favorite, or your, but I think across the board,
mm-hmm.
I think on the grand scheme of fans, I think that has to, because we all think
now
about that.
if I'm including like nostalgia, just like everything about from
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire, Miles Morales, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. If
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking about everything I've seen Spider-Man wise, the most
Yeah.
memorable moment that comes to my mind would be that fight scene between Spider-Man and Doc Ock on the dock when Doc Ock is like clipping to the
Yeah.
fucking dock and he keeps like breaking through it and
Yeah.
he fucking sinks in there and he dies and then
Yeah.
he's talking to Peter and he's like, oh, he's not actually a bad guy. He's just fucking twisted in the head because that chip on the back of his head.
yeah,
And then he fucking dies. And then when he dies, you're like, oh shit, a good person just died because he wasn't really bad. He just had that fucking shit on the back of his head.
yeah. That's the best.
That shit was sad as fuck.
Sad as fuck, and it was so fire to see those little.
Because he's looking at
arms,
Peter like, Peter, don't let me.
all that movement. Like first
Yeah.
time it ever happened, it was
Mhm.
like, this is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Even seeing fucking Far From Home,
yeah, No Way Home.
No Way Home, when
Far From Home's with Mysterio.
yeah, that shit was
Fire.
mid.
Show's fire.
Well, I mean, if you're comparing all the movies,
It's better than fucking Homecoming.
yeah, Homecoming's probably last on my list.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I
I think I agree. A lot of
but-
people put Spider-Man 3 on the last of the list, and I don't understand that.
mean, Spider-Man 3 was good, but the only thing about Spider-Man 3 for me is like we didn't actually get Venom. We just got Spider-Man in a black suit.
It was Venom.
It wasn't Venom. No, it wasn't Venom. It wasn't the big ass fucking monstrous.
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't
was the
Venom.
Same thing.
It was Spider-Man with a black suit on.
Yeah, it was Black Spider-Man. That's a real
That's
Spider-Man.
not what Venom is.
But that's a real Spider-Man though. That's a real version of Spider-Man. Same.
It wasn't
thing.
even the same suit. The Venom Spider-Man, there's no fucking stripes and shit. It's just the
Yeah.
big ass.
Yeah, it
They
wasn't
could have
Venom.
at least done that.
It was Black Spider-Man though.
No, even the black Spider-Man doesn't look like Spider-Man.
That shit was Black
It's
Spider-Man.
the all black suit with the big ass fucking white spider that like stretches across. They could have at least gave us that. But all they did was take the exact same suit and just make it black. They could have at least gave us the black Spider-Man.
I love Spider-Man 3. When he put those little things, ding, 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 and he was hitting the fucking pipes, ding, 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 and the thing was jumping off his body.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that
Can you
shit's
at least
fire.
agree with me that they could have at least gave us black Spider-Man?
They did.
They didn't.
They gave us Black Spider-Man.
No, they did not. They gave us Spider-Man suit black.
Yeah.
But the black Venom Spider-Man is the all-black suit with the big-ass fucking white spider on his chest. They could have at least done that.
Well, let's see what he looked like in the movie.
It looked like the red and blue suit, but just black.
Man, that shit looked cool as fuck.
Let me see. Since we're not on camera, I don't have to worry about leaning over.
Yeah, I see right here. He does look like Venom. They didn't give us that, but they gave us a... I mean, it just wasn't the big fucking white. It was just like a Spider-Man, but it was black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they could have gave us this. It would have been easy. That would have been so much cooler.
So that's why you don't like it?
Yes.
Because of the suit?
And it wasn't Venom. The Venom from the...
It's a symbiote still.
Yeah, but the Venom from the Tom Holland movies,
Yeah.
that's Venom.
Yeah, I agree.
He was not in this movie at all.
But he was still a symbiote, so it's like there was their spin on it.
Weak spin.
You feeling it?
Weak spin.
You like it?
No.
I love that shit. I might watch that bitch tonight. Let me see. Spider-Man 3. Let me see my little emo prints.
But that's not cooler than the fucking Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3.
It's cooler, for sure.
And Tom Holland's Venom isn't fucking cooler than that 2-minute bell scene in Spider-Man 3.
I mean,
they could have gave us Venom. They had the means, they had the CGI, they had the budget. They could have gave us Venom. And they didn't.
Man, fuck that. This shit hard, son. The Sandman. They had Sandman in that bitch.
One of the weakest fucking Spider-Man villains ever.
Dude, that dude was cool as fuck. He loved his kids, too. He was a little fucking robber.
Just like him because he's from Kerrville.
I did cut his grass. Real story.
That's why you like him. That's why you like the movie.
Hey, you know, this is all gold.
Yeah,
This is actually the best part of the podcast.
Yeah, we spent all our memory talking about a civil war. Fuck. Fucking nerds. Oh well.
How many people do you think Google can overthrow the government a day?
At least one.
I bet you there's a fuck ton of people every day that are just like...
I'm doing Jeopardy numbers. At least one.
Yeah, true. Damn, we can't... There's no way we can get this camera back up?
We would have to airdrop that video to this laptop, which would take about an hour, delete it from my phone, and then re-record.
Pimp shit. Well, this fucking sucks, man. You know, but hey.
Y'all getting some good fucking audio.
Yeah, anyways. Top 3 for me. Spider-Man 2. No Way Home.
Yeah.
Actually, scratch that.
It's all
Fuck
three.
that.
It's all three movies.
No
in
Way
one.
Home is number 1.
That's the with 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
number 1.
It's all 3 movies in one.
Then it's Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock. Then it's going to be The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, I was gonna. Which is the crocodile in 2 or 1?
That's 1 when he's in the fucking
Yeah, I like
school.
that one better.
Yeah,
I like that one better. Only because the only thing I don't like about the Tom Holland series is we didn't get an origin story. Yeah. Wouldn't you love to see Tom Holland's getting bit, turning into Spider? Like, don't you want that? Don't you want to see that? We got that with Tobey Maguire. We got that with Andrew Garfield. We got that in the animated series.
He does
we got
get
that.
bit. He doesn't get bit?
No, it just starts with him being Spider-Man.
Damn.
Wouldn't you want to see Tom Holland's origin story as Spider-Man? Wouldn't that be so fucking cool? We got that in the comics. We got that in the animated series. We got that with Tobey Maguire, with Andrew Garfield. But then Marvel was just like, hey, here's Spider-Man.
I guess because his debut, they just said was in the Captain America movie.
Yeah, but he didn't even... You still didn't see him get bit by a spider and, like, transform. Like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
He was like, Tony did say go for your legs.
Yeah, that's my only...
He's like, where are you from? Queens. He said, figured.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Ran off.
That's my only takeaway from Tom Holland is we didn't get the origin story.
I'm cool on that, honestly, because how many fucking times do I need to see the origin story?
I need to see it. If you're going to remake Spider-Man... I want to see the origin.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy them. I like that they didn't do that because it gave us another little. It's like, okay, thank you. right to the.
Nah, I want that. I want
Yeah.
I want to see it happen. I want to see Tom Holland as not Spider-Man in high school, trying to fucking impress MJ, getting bit by a spider, and then going home and fucking tripping out and waking up all fucking buff. And
Yeah.
I love an origin story about a superhero. We literally every single superhero movie we've ever seen, you get the origin story except for Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Isn't it weird they keep getting movies together?
Who? Oh, like John Bernthal and Zendaya
Well, just Tom Holland and Zendaya.
and John Bernthal. He was
Well-
in fucking The Odyssey. Spoiler alert.
That's okay. That's okay because I'm talking about them two being a couple, getting all these movies together.
Well, they got Spider-Man, The Odyssey. What else?
Maybe that's it. I guess.
The Thruple. Zendaya, Tom Holland, and John Bernthal. It is crazy that the two biggest movies of the year have three of the same actors.
They said, "How come Zendaya
What's her last
gets
name?
paid more than the Punisher, and she got paid, and he had more screen time? That's bogus." And somebody said maybe because you referred to him as Punisher and her as Zendaya. Pussy, what you mean? Tee.
No, I'm
Glock-
doing this. No one can
Glock-
fucking see me.
I know, dude. What the fuck? That shit's trash, son.
Yeah. Well, no.
Whatever,
Shout out
dude.
Zendaya.
Yeah,
100%.
Shout out Zendaya.
That was a good movie.
It was a great movie. It wasn't top 3 for me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It wasn't top 3, and it damn show. It probably only be top 5 at the end of the year. Be honest with you. I like it though. It doesn't, but it's not my top 3.
I mean, I respect it. I disagree with it, but I respect it.
There's some movies I saw this year. I'm trying to think of what I seen this year, man. I seen some movies this year that were fucking. I was like, this movie is amazing.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
No, the Spider-Man was good, bro. I like it.
I want to watch it again in the theater.
I felt like that about Odyssey.
Yeah.
I think, damn, what did I see this year that was just so fucking good? I've seen some fucking bangers.
Disclosure Day was pretty good. Hail Mary was pretty good. Spider-Man was
Spider-Man's better than both of those movies.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, Spider-Man's better. Yeah.
Disclosure Day is a movie I'll probably watch once.
I'm never gonna watch that shit again.
But it was good. It was a good movie.
It was decent for sure. But,
Um,
yeah, show us the movies of 2026.
Bugonia. That was a good movie.
Obsession has got to be top 3.
Um,
Do you agree with that or no?
no.
Damn, Obsession wasn't top 3?
No, I'm taking The Odyssey, Spider-Man. That Michael Jackson movie was really good. I know you don't like movies like that, but that movie was really good. I'm taking Spider-Man, Project Hail Mary, and The Odyssey for my top 3.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy.
You just like dysfunctional shit.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. That's why Obsession is in your top 3. Just that dysfunctional.
Think so?
I think so. I think that's how you're hardwired. Same
I
reason
mean-
you like dogs that piss on your carpet.
Yeah. Well, I don't like that they piss on my carpet, but I like a dog that's like,
That pisses on your carpet.
hey, motherfucker, you want to try me? Do I got to break through? You know?
Yeah, no, I'd rather just have a behaved dog.
Well, I mean, yeah, my dogs behave, you know?
I'm not saying your dogs don't,
Oh, I know.
but just
Toy Story 5? What about that one?
haven't seen it. So I can't put that on the list.
Damn. You don't be watching shit, boy.
Brother, I'd be watching shit.
Nothing good.
Okay.
Supergirl? You seen that?
Yeah, I will probably never see that. I'm cool.
You should watch it.
I'm not that big on DC to watch Supergirl.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That new Superman was good. The
Listen,
dog.
Listen.
But I'll probably watch it once and that's it. I'm not that big
Well,
on
then I'll
DC.
just tell you. I'll just tell you what pissed me off.
You can
about
tell me the
Supergirl.
end of that movie. I'm never gonna watch that movie.
You know what really pissed me off, bro? Is these motherfuckers gave me Superman Save the Dog. I love that. That movie got a lot of hate. Oh, but Henry Cavill. No, it was a great It was a great Superman. It's how Superman should be. I love it. It was great. I'm ready for the next one. Now, Supergirl. I love female roles. I think that's cool as fuck.
Unless it's in a video game.
Yeah, I don't want to play. I don't want to dress up as a girl and run around beat shit up. You know what I'm saying? but Supergirls. You know what the movie's about? Huh? You want to take a guess? Huh?
You can spoil the movie for me right now.
You gotta save a dog. The same dog.
Mm-hmm.
It
She
needs
does
the
it.
antidote, bro. Well, I don't want to watch 2 fucking super movies about saving this fucking dog.
Was Superman about saving the dog?
Yes, remember Lex Luthor? Where's the dog? Lex Luthor took the fucking dog, bro.
I didn't think the movie was about saving the dog.
That motherfucker had a whole scene ready to kill him over that dog. It was basically about saving the dog. Supergirl, oh, my dog's poisoned. I have to get the antidote, so I gotta track down this fucking sex trafficking alien dude. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit had me irritated. Like, dude, what? That seems lazy to me. Like, this dog, hey, this dog better have a fire ass movie. He needs his own movie.
Super dog.
Or he saves the dog pound or something. Because ain't no fucking way.
He
this
does. It's called
motherfucker-
fucking Paw Patrol.
Nah, this motherfucker's a liability, bro.
Yeah, you can literally word for word tell me about that movie and I would not be upset. I am not watching Supergirl.
It was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But there were some things about it I didn't like. And
And it's not because it's a female. It's just I'm really not checking for DC movies like that.
it was actually pretty, like the character design was really cool. It almost felt like Star Wars-ish because it's all about space.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of the characters were kind of cool. The bad guy's cool as fuck. Jason Momoa's in it. He plays I forget that fool's name on the bike. He's like a bounty hunter.
Oh, I don't care.
That's not his name. But yeah, fucking
With the fucking like clown paint on his face.
yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
With the chains and shit.
Yeah, that's him though. He's pretty fucking cool in that movie. But just typical Jason Momoa. You know what? I'm a huge Jason Momoa fan, like big time, right? But every role is starting to feel like The Rock,
Yeah.
Kevin
he's
Hart,
the same guy.
or Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Let me see some tears. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see some acting.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That movie might be better than Spider-Man in the Gray with Henry Cavill and Jake Gyllenhaal.
I don't think I've even
Jake Gyllenhaal.
heard of that. In the Gray.
Oh, it's came out this year. It's pretty fucking tight, actually. These fools are fucking goons. It might be part 2, actually, to a different movie. They're like goons. Like, this chick hires them. They used to be convicts, and this chick hires them as muscle to get her in and out of like situations. And these dudes are fucking like head busters with the team, like military and shit. But they have like that, like they have their personality that we love about them, like that cocky ass, like, you know, like smart ass comments, and they argue with each other and like they act like brothers and shit. Oh yeah, banger of a movie. Not gonna lie to you.
And better than Spider-Man.
Maybe it's good. It's a good one. If you threw that bitch on and I was at your house, I'd be like tight, kick my feet up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take your word for it.
Just watch it sometime.
I'll watch it, but better than Spider-Man? That's a reach.
The Spider-Man was good, bro, but it's not that fucking good. Where it's
I
just
thought
like
it was.
Spider-Man, this is the greatest shit.
I didn't say it was
it's-
the greatest shit.
He was great enough to
But
be
is it
number
better
2
than
on
this?
your list.
Probably.
So the only movie better than Spider-Man this year
Probably
is Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's
That's
got
just.
you're Mr. Rotten Tomatoes. This is a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, that sucks.
You live and die by Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, that does suck. I'm glad I watched it before finding that out. Or else I would have been robbed of a banger. Hey, I'd have been robbed of
That's
a banger.
why I don't fuck with Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, these guys are fucking funny together, bro. Like they
looks like
talk shit.
Henry Cavill in that poster looks like Batista.
You know what this movie actually reminds me of? And actually,
Every other buddy cop movie you ever seen.
they're not cops, but look,
Well, yeah, buddy.
and she's even in this movie too. I think. Art. What is it? The War of Ungentlemanly. The Art of War for Ungentlemanly Gentlemen or something like that. You ever seen that movie?
No.
They're in that movie too. Oh, it's so fucking good. You haven't seen that one either?
The Art of War for Ungentlemanly
Something
Gentlemen?
along those lines. Let me see what it's called.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
No, but that's
Oh,
it's
fucking
ungentlemanly
banger.
warfare.
Never even heard of that.
Dude, this movie is
Better than Spider-Man.
man. Well, this is 2024. But you never seen that?
No. I never
Oh
heard
my
of that.
god, dude. What the fuck?
No, I just watched Spider-Man.
Dude.
That's it.
Hey, nah, dog. This shit is fucking gas. You know what's funny is that we're literally just talking about.
Fuck it. This is for our tens of fans that are on Spotify.
You know what? It's right. It's directed by Guy Ritchie too, bro.
There are people out there who only use Spotify
This
who are
is a
loving this.
68 Rotten Tomato meter. Oh my god, dude! I'm glad I watched this too without knowing that. This was a
Yeah,
banger.
stop trusting Rotten Tomatoes.
No, this is a banger, bro. But instead of Jake Gyllenhaal, it has this fool in it, and he's like Russian, or no, he's like German. But he's a beast though.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's like a German when I talk like this. And everything he does is like a little a Dutch boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but he's a fucking gangster. All of them fools. Damn, you didn't see that movie either?
Never even heard
I
of it.
swear to God, if you watch these movies, you will love them because they're fucking witty and funny. How we like our shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But they're like with the smoke. They want all of it.
It's kind of like Red.
Yes, yes. And it has like the
With
narrating.
Bruce Willis and John Malkovich.
And it has like kind of like the narrating where she's like these-
Legend.
Mm-hmm. She's like, these two are like loyal. He's like, see, like the thing about these guys is they're like loyal dogs. And then like, it'll show them both in jail, and she breaks them out. She's like, she didn't break them out. She gets them out. She says, "You work for me now," and they're like, "Fuck it," and they're like just straight gangster, bro. They're just like calm, like, you know, down the scope with it, and they're just like, do you see this? And they'll be like, "Yep, I got two coming in to the left." Another guy be on there.
That's
like,
this
"Yep,
one or the other one.
Both of them are like that. But this one specifically I'm talking about is this one. They're on a coffee shop and they all have like guns on them and they're just talking their intercom to their team. And it's like, yep, we're coming in hot. We got 10. Oh, now we got 15. I'll take these 3 over here. You take the one over there. Wait for my signal. You'll know what it is. Is everybody ready? Everybody got their guns? Everybody da-da-da. Okay. And then Jake Gyllenhaal will like tip the glass over and then and then he'll grab homegirl and just light them up. And they'll just like out the back. And then they start moving. Hey, cold, bro. They're like in Italy or some shit. It's cold. This one's cold. The other one's might be better though than this one, high key. But this one's really good too. But it remind me of it. And it's Guy Ritchie. We all love Guy Ritchie.
Gay Ritchie.
Come on now. This shit's fire, bro. They're with the shit.
I don't know, man. 50% on your favorite website.
I know I am a big Rotten Tomato guy. I usually judge a lot of movies off that. But there's a lot of time. Okay, the cast made me be like, I'm going to watch this.
Yeah. I don't
if I-
fuck with Rotten Tomatoes at all.
There's been plenty of times where Rotten Tomatoes is like
Wrong?
30%. And I watch it and I'm like, that bitch should get a 0. This shit sucks. Right?
Yeah, and there's a lot of times where Rotten Tomatoes like, this is 100%. And I watch it, I'm like, wow, that was fucking terrible.
When? Give me an example.
The Last Shift. It's this movie about a female cop.
Mm-hmm.
She
Oh, the remake.
the police station is closing. It's the last night at this police station.
That's a remake though.
It got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and that movie was fucking horrible.
Yeah, what's that? It's a remake.
I don't know
or
if it's a
something.
remake.
It is a remake. It's called Last Watch or something. Or not Last Watch. That's a different cop movie. Damn, hundreds of movies hold 100% on Rotten Tomato. Starting with Toy Story 2. I'm not mad.
Yeah,
at
that's
it.
100%. Yeah,
Leave No Trace.
never heard of it.
It's about a father and daughter living off grid. 2018.
The Road.
I think it has that dude that plays in Hell or High Water. He's the dad. The crazy one.
That sounds like The Road
Mm,
with
Seven Samurai from 1954.
y'all can have that.
Terminator 1984. That should get
That's
awesome.
100%. Yeah. T2 is better, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm looking at all these movies and I'm like, these deserve 100% ratings. Parasite, Top Gun Maverick, Finding Nemo, How to Train Your Dragon, Up, Godzilla -1. I didn't watch that because it's foreign, but I heard it was good. The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. That one's good.
it's a good movie. I wouldn't give it 100%, but that's a very good movie.
I'm not mad that it's 100.
No.
Miles Morales.
Those movies are fire.
I agree. All right, man. Well, fucking A. It's been Richard's Kids. I wish you guys could have got some clips out of this, but thank you, listeners, for sticking with us. Happy to
Yeah,
be
man.
here.
This has been Richard's Kids episode. Go fuck yourself. We're gonna figure this camera situation out soon, hopefully. For the people who strictly listen to this on Spotify,
Yeah.
this one was for y'all. We might just call this the Spotify episode. I don't know, but yeah, man. We love y'all. Have a great week. Get to the bag. If you got the week off, enjoy your time off. Send this movie to your favorite Spider-Man. We love you guys. Peace.
8, 7, 6,
Type shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's start the show.